So Marvel Rivals is coming out with some new content within this week. Now, I believe the season 2.5 is supposed to begin, like what it says here, on May 30th. On May 30th. But we have had announcements for the new character, Ultron, who will be revealed during this halfway point in the season, as well as new skins. There are also new game modes. There's going to be like a card game mode, but honestly I'm not very interested in that, so we're not going to cover it. There's also going to be a lot of changes, a lot of nerfs, a lot of buffs to a lot of characters, and we're probably not going to go through all that, mostly because I don't have all day, and secondly, I feel like that would just be boring just to sit through all the changes. Honestly, it's not something I particularly care about. I have seen, though, the changes to two characters that I use a lot, Emma Frost and Hawkeye. Emma Frost seems to be getting quite a bit of a nerf. I believe her shield is going down. I believe her health is going down as well. They're essentially going to nerf her, which to me feels a little unnecessary because it wasn't like she was insanely OP anyways. I believe her Crystalist form is also getting a nerf, not just in the duration of the form. I think maybe I'm wrong about that, but I know that the kick and like the wall bounce thing, like the wall damage, if you get kicked into a wall, is gonna be decreased as well. But for my other main, Hawkeye, he's getting a big boost, and I am very excited. I am so excited for that. I believe he has like a freezing arrow now. He has the ability to freeze people. I think that's a Luna team up though, but even still, Luna is a very well used healer. Obviously, that would be great. The charge up, I've seen like a lot of his stuff is getting boosted, which to me is like A-okay. Very excited for that. But we did get a new trailer for the new character, Ultron. He's gonna be a support, but he's not just a healer, it seems. He's gonna be like the way that Torbjorn was a defense character in Overwatch. It seems like he's gonna have like a bunch of drones and can do a lot of extra damage, but he's not gonna be he's gonna be like more of a defense guy and not like a healer guy. Oops. That's really loud.
Today, the age of Ultron begins.
I like his look. It's pretty cool. Also, apparently this laser, from what I've seen from like people on TikTok, it doesn't seem to have that much of like a maximum distance. Or like, no, it does. Like you can hit it like pretty fucking far. Apparently it can also always stay airborne, which is good. But yeah, it has like a very big distance. I think it's pretty much an insta hit too. I don't think there's like much of a travel speed to it. I might be wrong though. But if not, it's very fast. But then we have the ultimate, which it can essentially do like a big blast that does damage and heal. I also like how his signature is just a bunch of numbers and like letters. Like it's not. I think it's like computer code from what I've seen that will translate to Ultron if you put it in a certain like translator or something. I don't know. A bunch of text stuff. I don't know. But yeah, the ult looks sick. It's just him getting a bunch of his drones to attack. We also get to use the skin that was revealed essentially during the beginning of the season. You get to see it in the victory screen for Krakoa. I believe it's like Exo. It's essentially Ultron if he was merged with the Cerebro, called Extron. We also get like Yggdrasil Groot. There was others that I saw, but they look pretty weird. Mostly because it falls into the whole thing of like them really just going for a white Wanda. Like we have this pretty cool Immortal Avatar Adam Warlock suit. And then we have the Immortal Sovereign. I don't know. She seems a bit darker skin with this one. Let's see. I want to see if we can get a good look at it. To me it's always just weird whenever they go for like a white Wanda. Whatever. But we also have this other thing called Combat Chest. I don't know what this really is. Complete matches to earn experience and level. I think it's been like the same with like the orange Venom, type shit. Like it's, just other ways to get content. Combat Chest is available for a limited time. Activate the premium content chest to unlock extra rewards. It's kind of like a battle pass, essentially, from the looks of it. And they're not like different, they're just like, yeah, essentially just a battle pass, but you get like different rewards. For the first tier, if you make it to tier 6, you get this Ultimate Wind Rider suit for Storm, which is based off the new Ultimate comics, like her new look from the new Ultimate universe. Then you get like this. I don't even know what this is. It's a Galacta mood bundle. I don't understand what the fuck that is. Is it just a bunch of... It says it's a mood. What's a mood? I don't get it. Alright, we also get a Future Foundation suit for Reed, even though it looks nothing like the actual Future Foundation suit. I don't hate it. I just don't like it as well. I just wish this part wasn't black. I wish they would have just kept it white and blue. It's a weird look. Not really feeling it. I kind of like the visor. I will admit, I kind of like the visor, but it's not great. And we also get this like Ultron hybrid of Magneto called the Binary Sword. We're probably going to get a couple of these throughout the season. I know that Hawkeye also has one. But yeah, they're going to do like some Ultron like combined skins for this season, which is like, all right, that's cool. But yeah, that's really it. I still play Marvel Rivals every now and again. It's gonna be interesting to see what this adds. I'll probably give that new, card game a shot, but we'll see. But yeah, it just seems like they're really just, I will say the thing about Marvel Rivals is I think they do very well putting on content on a regular basis. Something that I feel like Overwatch was just like very bad at. It was hard to really like stay, like the thing with Marvel Rivals is that there are times so far where I have just kind of like, dipped out and will hop back in every now and again. But usually with this stuff, when they're just like, hey, we got some new stuff coming out, I'm just like, yeah, I'm always on board. I'll always play the day of. And with Overwatch, that, period of time where I was just not there, it was just too long for me to be like, yeah, I can hop back in. Or it was just so long that I eventually just like didn't care anymore. But with this, I think they've done it pretty well. But again, it's still new. We're not even a year into Marvel Rivals, so we'll still have to see. But I think they've been doing pretty good at keeping attention, even though the player base has gone down a bit. But I think, it's mostly just people who played it for the fact that it was like new and hot, who have either like just left because they weren't enjoying the game, or just eventually got tired and moved on to the next thing. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. This stuff looks good. But we'll see. Definitely you'll have to check out Ultron. Hello everyone, thank you for watching today's video. If you would like to see more videos like this, please leave a like and subscribe down below. If you would like to check out my main channel where I do political commentary as well as talk about internet drama and stuff like that, go follow my main channel Fruity Soar. If you would like to check out my gaming videos, you can follow me at Fruity Soar Gaming. But that's all I had to say for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching once again, and I will see you next time.